Well, a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the SSE Arena in Belfast. We got a big game in prospect tonight, but first, something really special. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we honour former Belfast Giants player and captain Colin Shields for his service to the Giants organisation. Over 11 seasons, Colin played a total of 627 games, scoring 249 goals, 395 assists, for a total of 644 points, the single highest points and goals tally for any player who ever pulled on a Belfast Giants jersey. A league, playoff and Challenge Cup champion, here in Belfast, Colin has had a decorated career, both at club and international level, leading to his induction into the Belfast Ice Hockey Hall of Fame earlier this year. Right now, take a look at the big screen for some of those highlights. And to mark tonight's occasion, I would like to welcome the chairman, Martin McDowell, making a presentation to Colin on behalf of the Odyssey Trust. Okay, we're going to hear from Colin in just a second, but first, for many, a jersey retirement is regarded as the greatest honour an organisation can bestow on a player. And from this day onwards, no other player will wear the number 19 jersey for the Belfast Giants. Turn your attention to the bridge. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is, number 19 hanging from the bridge here at the SSE Arena in Belfast. And just before tonight's action, let's hear from the man of the moment. Ladies and gentlemen, let's raise the roof one more time in this building. We've done it so many times. For your number 19 for the Centerline Belfast Giants, here he is, Colin Shields!
Thank you for that. I think it's more nerve-wracking speaking in front of 5,000 people than it is playing, so apologies if I mess this up. But I'll try and keep it quick because I'm sure the players want to get going with the game. And I'd like to thank all the guys in the Giants this season so far and congratulate a great season. You guys are doing great. Congratulations on the Challenge Cup. And best of luck down the rest of the way. And thanks very much for rocking those jerseys in the warm-up too. If anyone buys one of those jerseys, I'll send you my bank account information. You can send me the money after. But also like to thank the Odyssey Trust, Robert and Steve and everyone for making this possible. Without them and this great arena, it wouldn't be possible for us to perform on the ice. So thank you very much for that. Also, I'd like to acknowledge Jim Gillespie, the former owner. There was some, tough times for the team back in the earlier mid-2000s, and Jim stepped in and put up a lot of his own money and was a really inspiration to the team and the fans, and I think we wouldn't be here without him. So thank you to Jim. I'd also like to thank all my coaches, the guys that are here now, Rob, Adam, and Jeff, and also the coaches prior, some more than others, but and all the staff and management, of course, and all the equipment managers. Well, one equipment manager, staff. I've only ever had one, and gave him a few headaches in the past, but yeah, and all the volunteers on game nights, the supporters club, the arena staff. Without you guys, the game and the on-ice product just wouldn't go ahead. So thank you to all you guys as well. My family and friends, my parents who actually love it here so much, they just moved here from Scotland. So thank you to them for everything. My wife, Claire, is here somewhere up there. She's probably talking. Thank you to her for the support during my hockey career and also my post-hockey golf career. Thank you for everything. It's hard to describe what this means. I mean, I think as players, these guys can testament to it. You don't think about playing for your number to be retired. It's something you can't really think about or describe. It's by far the proudest or most amazing thing that's ever happened. I mean, to think of organizations such as this, that no one will ever wear that number again. So it's definitely the biggest moment of my career and my life. So thank you to everyone that's been a part of it. And of course, last but not least, I think something that it's hard to describe too, what makes playing in Belfast special, it's about the fans and the community. I mean, without the support here, I saw a quote that an ex-general manager said about the fans here and how special it is and what the team means to the community. And that's what makes playing here so special, is the commitment and the passion for the fans. And whether it's a kid whose first Giants game, or whether it's, diehard fans up in the corner there who are great support to me in BC, or it's season ticket holders, whoever it is, that's what it makes important to be a Giant. And it's special for the fans, watching the on-ice product or watching the players, but it's also special to us players. And for that, I'll ever be thank you. So thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for your number 19.
Colin, it's great to see you here tonight. What kind of honour, what type of honour is this to, for people that don't really understand why you would have your number retired? Explain a little bit about it and why it's such a big deal.
It's probably the biggest honour, I think, looking back at my career, and I was trying to write down some notes for, if I have to say anything tonight, and it's hard to put into words. It's something you don't really think about as a player when you're playing, or even after you retire. It's not really something on your radar. You're just trying to do your job, and if your job's scoring goals or stopping pucks as a goalie, you're trying to do that to help the team win championships. And it's by far the biggest honour I've ever had. I mean, the fact that an organisation like Belfast is saying that no one's ever going to wear the 19 again because of me is something I can't even really put into words. And it's a special one tonight for myself and also for my family, and hopefully it'll be a good crowd and the fans can help celebrate it with us.
15-year professional career, 11 of those with the Belfast Giants. What made playing here in Belfast so special?
A bit of everything. I mean, the city, the fans, the organisation, so many great players and a lot of success over the years, and a lot of ups and downs too. It was never smooth sailing, and a couple of speed bumps in the way for myself as well, and injuries. So, but definitely the fans in the city. It means a lot more than just a sport here, and you really see that with the passion, and you can see that this year with hockey coming back, how special it is to everybody. And I'm just happy to see the team's having a great year this year, winning the Challenge Cup, and then hopefully have a good run into the finish here as well.
You played on some great teams here, 3 Elite League championships, the playoff title stands, I think, in the memory as well, captaining the team on that particular occasion, and 3 Challenge Cups. And we'll not forget the Knockout Cup as well. We'll throw that in for good measure. You play with players like Theo Fleury as well. I mean, I know it's difficult maybe to pick out one highlight, but do you have one?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that happened over those 11 years, and it is hard to pick one. I mean, the playoff championship was unique because, we hadn't won a playoff championship in a while, and for us, that's kind of the only one in my sort of era that we won. So, I mean, it was special, and to have Jim Gillespie there too, and one of the last championships that maybe he was a part of as well. So that was definitely unique, and we had a very close team, and I thought we deserved more that year. We had a very, very good team, so that one kind of stands out a little bit. And then the league trophies as well. I mean, in 05 and then again in 14 and then my last year too. So it was sort of a storybook ending my last year after being injured, and then be able to win those couple of trophies towards the end. And so it was a good finish. And but it seems like it was about 100 years ago since I was out there on the ice.
Did you ever think that born in Glasgow, drafted into the NHL and then being here tonight? I mean, I guess that's a career that maybe was beyond your wildest dreams as a kid.
Yeah, I mean, my goal was always to make it to the NHL, and playing here in Belfast and seeing how special it is to everybody, and now you understand how special it is to be a player for the Giants. It's not a bad second runner-up to play in the NHL. So when I came here the first year, I never expected to stay here more than a year. I was looking maybe as a stepping stone to go back to North America or somewhere else in Europe, and I was lucky enough to find my way back in 2008, and pretty much didn't look back from then, and now I'm happy to call Belfast my home.
Your family are here tonight. How nice is it to celebrate it with them?
Yeah, it's great. My mum and dad actually like it here so much they've actually moved here. So they moved here from Scotland, and they moved here yesterday. So they'll be here for a long while yet, hopefully. And it's great to have them here, and a lot of other family and friends as well.
When you look at that list of players, Colin Ward, Paxton Schulte, Rob Stewart, Shane Johnson, Graham Walton, Todd Kelman, you actually have all the records. I don't know what they did, but I mean, appearances, goals, assists, points. It shows your longevity, but it shows the production there as well. That must be something you're very proud of.
No, I mean, everybody that's up there is up there for a reason, and very deservedly so. I mean, my contribution was maybe scoring goals or getting points, but all those guys contributed in different ways and deserve to be there, so it's definitely an honor.